What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I am a full-time used book reseller. All that means is I send books into Amazon to sell through Amazon FBA, or I list them on eBay, and then when something sells, I pack and ship it myself. So I do basically a full-time income just selling used books. That's basically all I focus on. Every once in a while I'll pick something else up, but books is my focus. So today's video, I kind of been meaning to make one of these for a while. We're gonna go do a bulk buy. So as you know, you guys see in all my comments, I push Craigslist, Facebook. All you gotta do is put an ad up. Personally, I pay for them because I have other people in the area that do free pickups. So if you don't have anybody in your area, you can just do free pickups. But for me, I pay for them. People are more inclined to come to me because I'm gonna give them something back in return for all their old crusty books versus just giving them to somebody for free. So today's video is gonna be, we're gonna go do a pickup. I mean, it's miserable out. I'm gonna try to record a little bit of me like interacting with the guy like through the car. I don't want to invade anybody's privacy, so I'll keep the GoPro on while I'm doing it, like looking out the window so you guys can see a little bit. So first thing we got to go over is the tools you need to do bulk pickups. First, you need a vehicle, unless you have a big old radio flyer wagon. Second thing you're going to need is a scale. So I only have one scale. It's pretty portable. This thing can weigh up, I don't even know, 250 pounds. Just like an Accutech kind of deal. Nothing fancy, nothing special to do this. This is the same one I use. I can just throw it in a bag and bring it down when I do a bulk book buy, and that's what I do. Next up, you're going to need, and you already better have one of these. So if you don't have one of these, I don't want to see you around anywhere because you should be managing your taxes, and books great this year. Receipt book. So we already went, got money out of the ATM. We'll write off what we withdrew, so that's a tax write-off. So whether we spend a whole I think I got $159 out, we're writing it off. So you need a little receipt book here. And then if the person wants a receipt, like I always say, these things, you get 2 for each line you fill out. So you can give them a copy and keep a copy for yourself. You don't need any descriptive info for this. You don't need to pry the person for their name, none of that stuff. So you need one of those. And then you just need a little book so you can write down the count as you go. So I usually do reusable bag by reusable bag. Unless they have boxes they don't want, then I'll just weigh it right in the box. Just keep a running tally. So at the end, I can total it up, and then I can times it by 0.15, and then I know how much I'm gonna pay them. So it's kind of tough, like how much money should you take out? Well, this person said they had 1,000 books. I mean, that's a lot of books. So on average, the weight of a book is right around basically a pound. So I just factor in 1,000 books at a pound a piece. It's 150 bucks. I always take out a little bit extra just in case. Now, I'm not flaunting my $159, but you want to make sure you have smaller bills. So I went to the ATM and I took out the majority of it, and then I went and got cash back. So I got basically $19. So most of the times it's not going to come out even. I always just round up to the dollar. You're not penny pinching these people. Or if it's like $1 off 20, you can just do it even that way. But you want to make sure you have small bills in case that is not the case. So those are the tools you need. And you also need big muscles. I know you can't see them under here, but I'm ripped like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime days. I'm telling you, these muscles make my life a lot easier. I'm not that ripped, but let me get driving. It's a 30-minute drive. It's miserable out, so hopefully you guys can see a little bit of the interaction. Like I said, it's raining. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see out the windows, but figure might as well film one of these and we'll see how it goes. So let's get driving. All right, we made it back to the vehicle. Hopefully, it looks like, because I have my door open, maybe you guys seen how we were doing it. I put my IKEA bag on the ground so it wouldn't get wet. My scale. I put the scale up there. I just told him to hold the umbrellas and keep the scale dry and the books dry while I weighed them. It's pouring rain, so like it's the most unideal situation. But me and this guy have been in contact, and it's been snowing, and it's just like the weather didn't want to cooperate, so we just got it out the way today. We have a whole back seat full of books back there, and we also got 2 boxes in the front seat you can't see, and then I also have a box in the trunk as well. Now these seem like pretty quality books. You know, you kind of can tell once you're like going through, like once you start even looking at them, you kind of know. So it was right around 200 pounds, which I think turns out to be like 30 bucks, but I gave him 40 bucks. He was a nice guy. The books seemed like they were nice quality. There's not no junk encyclopedias or books without dust covers or any of that nonsense. So this is just a recap of what we got, just a quick little show. I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna break this up into Amazon, eBay, and trade-ins, and we'll see exactly how we do. So I will see you guys back at the house, apartment. I wish I had a house. Listen, if I had a house, the whole house would be covered in books. I'd make Deb live in the basement with her little embroidery machines, and the whole place would just be covered in books. I'd have tractor trailers backing up every day, just dump trucks, like boom, books, boom, books. Not really, she would kill me. I got one bookshelf and she's already ready, like, get rid of it all. Nah. So I'll see you guys back at the apartment. All right, everyone, we made it back home, and it has been 24 hours since. So the way I do it is I scan everything through Scout IQ first to see what's going to be good for Amazon, and then I scan everything through eBay. So when I'm scanning through for eBay, I have my search filters locked in, so it shows completed listings, and I'm not keeping anything for eBay unless they're sold listings for over $10. So I'm going to show you what we got. Not going to go over everything, but I'm going to go over a little bit here and there. So first, we're going to get the eBay. So I probably had around 300 to 400 books, give or take. So you would think I would find some stuff for eBay, right? 300, 400 books, sold comps of only $10 or more. You would be wrong, because I only got one stinking book for eBay. Dexter, and probably the only reason I got this is because they just came out with a new series for Dexter. So this will get us right around $15 on eBay. And remember, we spent $40 total for all the books. So $15, the only book for eBay out of the whole batch. So now we're going to get into the Amazon books we found. We found two basically full stacks here. So this is almost 3/4 of a box, I would say. But I'm just going to show you guys some of the better ones we found. So let's see here if my scanner wants to connect. There we go. The Open Focus Brain, $15. Don't Let Others Rent Space in Your Head, $11. The Knack, $12. And then the best one we got from the batch, $33. Triggers, 30 sales tools you can use to control the mind of your prospect to motivate, influence, and persuade. So this book alone basically paid for everything else. So we did the math on all the books we got here. I had Deb add it up as I went. So eBay is $15 for that Dexter book. FBA total between these two stacks is $176. And then we also have the trade credit, which you've seen. We basically had the back seat full of cars and the front seat. So everything that wasn't good on eBay or Amazon, I took to Second and Charles today. So it's only been a day, but I took everything over there. I filled up the bins. Maybe I'll I took a picture of it on my phone. Maybe I'll throw it up here so you guys can see it. And we got $65. So let me just show you. Just shows you the receipt and how much you get. So I probably traded in maybe 300 books, and I got 65 bucks, which isn't much, but that's better than them books going to waste. There's no point in wasting time trying to list these books on eBay because they're not selling, and if they are, they're selling for less than $10, so it ain't worth packing, shipping, dealing with none of that. So overall total, And you see here, this last one looks like it actually might even jump up. Overall total profit is $256, and we spent 40 bucks. So we make $216 after that, and word of mouth. So if Ed knows anybody else, that's the guy I met up with. He'll say, hey, I know a guy that's buying books. So definitely worth it. I only had to drive 30 minutes to go meet the guy. Yeah, it was raining and it sucked, but you never know. I mean, 200 bucks just for a 30-minute drive. I'd take that all day, every day. So I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.